Today's video, I will be showing you guys how I make a loading screen for my practice game. I will be splitting this video into 3 parts. Part 1, making the screen GUI, Part 2, coding the loading screen, and Part 3, the final project. Throughout this entire process, I've had many struggles, and so I hope you enjoy this video. And if you did, why not hit that like and subscribe button? Alright, enough talk. Let's get into the video. So let's talk about design choice. I wanted the loading screen to be kinda simple, but still look nice. So, I went with a gray background. The gray background was originally going to be white, but I didn't feel like getting flashbanged every time I loaded my game, and for that reason, I prefer the gray background. Plus, I think it helps to piece together the scene. Next thing I did was put my name, put the name of the game in the middle of the background. I didn't really know what to put there, so I just went with Coven Workspace, which kinda makes sense. And then after that, I created an image label and put an image of a little funny cat laughing at you from the toolbox. It was at this point that I thought the loading screen looked a bit bland. And to fix this, I created 2 more image labels and gave them both black backgrounds. This looks good against the background, so I put them on the top right and bottom left of bottom right corners of the cat image. I was liking how this looked so far, but somehow I still felt like something was missing. And then I had the bright idea to use some UI strokes. Now, UI strokes basically allow you to add like a highlight around any UI element. So I put UI strokes on literally everything, and you know what? It made it look fantastic. So I think I liked it. I also prevented some overlapping with the layout order and syntax, and I made sure the round corners of each and every element, and then after that, I was done. Okay guys, so I had some problems with this recording. You see, I was using Metal when I was recording most of the footage for the coding section of this video, and I ran into a issue with the recording for Metal pausing every time like anything happened, whether I was off the main window, which was the Roblox Studios thing. Plus, it kind of bugged a bit more, and I don't know what exactly happened, but it basically made the footage like really irritating to look at. So I decided to re-record it, and this is the re-recording that I'm going to be using for the video. So yeah, just want to let you know this is the re-record. So yeah. And I'm probably not going to be rewriting it. I'm just going to go with what I did. Okay guys, so we are back here, and this is the coding section of the video. So I'm going to go over some of the stuff that I did here. So we started with the services and the variables. Basically, I grabbed these variables. This is most of it. I had to get the elements, the UI elements, so I grabbed them and I put them in with these things. I just messed something up. Here we go. And then I had to grab the players, so I got the players from Get Service. This is just more stuff that I had to grab. This is the elements. I believe this part is the elements UI strokes. Yeah. These are the UI strokes for these elements here.
and then I also have the background. So yeah, this was basically just the easy part, just labeling what I needed to change basically. Then comes the tween service, got that, and the tween info. Very easy stuff. And then we get to the actual tween stuff. Now, I actually had a bit of issue with the tweening. I had to look up how to do it because I've done tween service before, but I always forget actually how to do each tween. But thank you to Roblox forums. You guys helped me a lot in this process because they helped me remember how to do all this stuff. And then of course got to grab what it's doing. This one's just kind of changing values for the transparency and stuff. And then down here is where I really do the magic. So this is just tween one, just grabbing the element that I want to change, and then using the UI info here to kind of just tell it how I want the tween to work, and then the goal, which is this, tells it what to do, what to change. And then that's for the starting tweens, and here for the ending tweens, same thing, but I just use instead of a 1 here, I would use, or no, never mind. Instead of a 0 here, I would use a 1 to make it more transparent again. So this section would make it not transparent, this section would make it transparent. And then I have another part for the UI highlights because I forgot that I actually needed to have the UI highlights also transitioning between being transparent and not being transparent. This was actually a big problem for me, so I would be so frustrated wondering why my UI strokes aren't showing up. And it took me an entire day to figure this out, yeah, that's fun. And now, here for the funnest part of all. This thing took me 4 to 5 days to get straight. I'm not even kidding, I wish I was kidding. But, this function, it's this player thing that grabs the players. So basically just says, if this player is added, do this function and start doing all this stuff basically. And then I have some debugging stuff to figure out whether this is actually being activated. This to check whether these specific tweens are started. And most of the stuff was okay. This top part was not too bad. It was mostly just this part under here. As you see, I got very angry. Yeah, that's a very long scream right there. But anyways, after that, I grabbed a weight and basically made it so the tween will end after the tween 6 is ended, basically. And then after that, I destroy it because I don't need it anymore. Alright, so that was all the coding stuff there. I'm so sorry that I couldn't get the actual me coding it. It's Metal being stupid. But that's it for that part, and let's get on to playtesting it. Alrighty guys, and now it's time to playtest. All the hard work that we put into doing all this stuff, the hell it put me through, the 5 days it took to get this all together. Is it worth it? Probably, yeah, I'd say it was pretty worth it, because when I got this thing, I'm not gonna lie, it made me so happy to get it done. But anyways, let's show it off. Alright, I'm gonna press play here. And oh yeah, That's gold. It was okay. I could definitely have done better. Definitely have done a lot better than that. But I'm not gonna lie. After like the 5th day, I was so tired. I just wanted to get this video out. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, why not hit that subscribe button and hit that like button. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next update video or something. I don't know. See ya!